break-even day is a W day because you didn't lose, man. So,
but I posted this on my Instagram when we were about.
But if you don't know how to get there, go as far as you can see, and then you'll see further. YouTube, what's good with y'all, boy, man? It's your boy ZC Trades, man. And today it is currently Tuesday. I don't never know the date. You know what I'm saying? I just keep track of the days, man. I hope y'all having a blessed day. Man, right now I'm outside chilling. I'm about to go to the gym. I just had to enjoy this like slight breeze and this good weather real quick. Also had to pick up this camera for y'all because I am going to start recording every single day. Now, the hardest part of this is not going to be actually picking up the camera and recording. It's going to be actually finding something to talk about. But we're just going to move as we go and take it day by day. Yesterday I was talking to one of my homies. He's become one of my homies through this YouTube. He reached out to me, and we wrap it up every single day, and damn near every day. And he was just telling me like, yo, do you ever be in fear of failing? And it's so wild that he said that yesterday because I was creating a video yesterday where I was talking about the fear of failure. He was just talking about, man, I got a son and this and that, and he can't fail, bro. And I want to let y'all know. He asked me, do I have a fear of failing? And I want to let y'all know, yeah, I do. Every day, I be scared, every day. But that's what propels me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a marathon and this is really a slow grind. I know y'all seen that Nipsey Hussle painting or poster in my room. I want to tat it on me. It's a marathon, you know what I'm saying? And you got to take this day by day. One thing about life is you'll never really have it all figured out. It's like a business plan, man. You'll have 10 steps figured out, right? Once you go to take the first one, you realize something that you wouldn't have known without that experience previously, so you have to adjust the plan. And all of a sudden, the next steps become slightly different. And by the time that you get to 10, you have a whole new set of steps that you need to accomplish before you can, you know what I'm saying, get to the next milestone. It's just like that. In life, everybody walks around as if they've got it all figured out. Maybe some people do. But most of us, we don't. A lot of us are taking big risks. It's just that not all of us are taking the same risks. If I dropped out of college and I'm just working a warehouse job, I'm really taking a big risk on, you know what I'm saying, not getting paid more than, at least in my state, not getting paid more than $25 an hour in the next 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Now, I dropped out of college and I took the risk to learn a skill set. Now I'm increasing the risk that I'll be able to become self-sufficient within the next 10 years. You know what I mean? So we're all taking risks in life. One of my favorite quotes is, know your destination, but if you don't know how to get there, go as far as you can see, and then you'll see further. And what that really means is, if you don't know how to trade, start looking at the concepts of trading, start understanding the terminology, start reading trading books, start watching traders. Okay, cool, now you know a little bit more. Now you can go ahead and say, okay, this is who I want to learn my strategy from. And then you'll sift through strategies and see what works best for you. That's as far as you can see. Those strategies don't work out, and you start to think, why are these strategies not working out? And you start to tap into psychology, and you realize it's more psychology than it is strategy. Now you see further. Now you got to go as far as you can see. And it's just a constant cycle of that in life, bro. It's seriously a constant cycle of that. That's why you have to learn your lessons quickly and move on and adjust the plan. Adjust the way that you move. So yeah, YouTube, we about to head to the gym. I really want to start getting content in the gym, but it's just tough because I'm on my phone. There's nowhere to really pop up my phone. And not only that, they be playing music on the speakers, and it be hella old people in there. But I really want to start going to like a more private gym so that way I can record. Cause I'll be in there going hard, man. And I definitely think it'll be good for the content. I know a lot of y'all want to start hitting the gym again, or you guys want to just start hitting the gym. And listen, it's worth it. The hardest part is getting up and going. It's like work to me. The hardest part of going to work is driving to work. I'd be like, fuck, I don't feel like going to work, bro. I got to clock into the plantation. Feel like a goddamn slave. But the hardest part is actually just driving there. And once I get on the road, it is what it is at that point, you know what I'm saying? By the time I get there, I'm like, all right, let me just do this. And I got my little small tasks and my little ways to make time go by faster for me. And before I know it, it's the end of the night. And I'm like, shit, that was really nothing. My biggest thing in life is putting in one more rep. If I could put in one more rep, I'm gonna go put in that one more rep, because at the end of the day, that's gonna build my mental callus. In the mornings, I really just be peaceful as fuck. Like in the mornings, I don't even really want to talk to you. I'm not gonna lie. In the mornings, don't talk to me too much, man. People be chatting it up in the gym early as shit in the morning. It'd be like 8 o'clock, 7:30. They be chatting it up for like a whole half an hour, wasting time. It's a whole nother kill, bro. Being serious about your time, because I'm the type of individual who I want to see everybody eating, so I give advice. Like, I give free game. Like I done gave $1 million worth of game in my life without ever touching $1 million. So I listen to people, bro, and I let them talk. And some of these motherfuckers just don't stop, cuz I'm trying to tell you. Them type of individuals, y'all need to be stopped. And so you gotta start telling people like, yo, I tell them up front. Now I'm in a time crunch today, baby. I don't got the time for it, shawty. I'm in a time crunch. I'm trying to be in and out. Got shit to do. Somebody told me start wearing your seatbelts in your vlog. So I was like, all right, bro, you actually right. I don't even be realizing I'm not wearing my seatbelt. It's just a habit. For the guys out there that watch me, I'm pretty sure it's all guys that watch me anyways. Maybe a few young ladies. For the guys, bro, one thing that's really helped me out in the gym with motivation to get to the gym, not even motivation ain't shit, bro. Dedication. One of the things that I would attribute to my relentless dedication in everything I do in life, bro, is holding my seed. For the men out there, bro, for the guys, bro, some of y'all be looking for cheeks every other day. Like, y'all can't go a week without cheeks, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Them lumps not that important. They not, bro. They not. Once you go like 2 weeks, at least me personally, I know some dudes, they be getting, that's beyond what I'm willing to talk about on this video. But once I go 2 weeks, bro, I'm cool. And I got a girl, bro. Wifey sleep with me every night, bro. We won't be getting active like that. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to have a woman like that, bro, because my boy, I need this energy right here. This is life. This energy creates life. So what do you think it's going to do when you harbor it inside of you, when you hold it? You know what I'm saying? I feel like when I was younger and I was really moving how I would, like a single person would move, I was still trading. I was still focused on my goals and my ambitions. I was still making money on the side. But I always had a little John that I was seeing on the side, bro. And every time I would kick it with these Johns, I would feel like I'm cheating on my dreams. And not only that, whenever I would, you know what I'm saying, I would release, bro, I feel like I just wasted my energy on somebody not even worth it. And that's the biggest thing to me. That's the biggest thing to me. This energy that I'm holding inside of me from holding my seed is the most potent source of energy in a human body. And I'm just fucking it off, messing around with these people. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. I promise you hold that shit for 2 weeks, you're gonna feel different. A lot of these dudes out here, I'm talking to the dudes, but the ladies might think it's interesting. A lot of these dudes out here ain't held shit for past a week. That fapping, all that other shit, that shit out the window, bro. You touching yourself, that's gay, cuz. I'm trying to tell you, you having sex with yourself, that's gay, bro. I'm not gonna fry y'all too much, but I want y'all to also look into a study. Animals and humans don't reproduce because they die. They die because they reproduce. And that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all do the rest. Feel me? But we about at the gym. I'm about to get this work in. I was about to smack y'all, but I know I'll be smacking y'all a lot, but y'all be alright. Y'all be eating them bitches. Bow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're floating in space.
Get your work in, man. Gotta get your work in. Gotta stay in the cold. It's gonna be freezing, nigga. I'm feeling good right now. The weather feeling good. It's not hot outside. It's gonna get hot though. I just busted out my push-ups and shit, bro. Yo, I feel like once you start doing them push-ups, I started doing push-ups as a punishment for when I break my rules in trading. It was like, all right, if I break my rules, I gotta do 100 push-ups on site. Cool. Bro, I started doing that shit started becoming fun. Because I didn't think I could do 100 push-ups. That sounded crazy to me. When I started doing that shit, I started hitting like 80 in a row. Once I started hitting 80 in a row, I was like, all right, bet, I'm gonna see how far I can take this. I was doing like 500 a day until I started fucking up my wrist. That shit was fucking up my wrist because I only did incline push-ups. But push-ups build your mentality, bro. When I was breaking through the barriers that I thought that I had on myself, really they were self-imposed barriers. When I said 100 push-ups a lot, I don't know, I ain't never did 100 push-ups before, bro. I was able to hit 20 in a row, boom, 50 in a row, boom, 80 in a row. I'm like, what the fuck? It was light work, bro. I would come in the gym and do 25 push-ups after every set that I did. I do 4 sets and like 6 workouts. I'm in that bitch doing like 600 push-ups a day. People are just looking at me crazy because I'm outworking you, bro. I'm outworking you. And that just built a callus in my mind. I'm like, yeah, I love push-ups. I'ma always do push-ups. That's just it what it is, man. It's 9:05. I'm about to head back to the crib. It's wild. You can see the difference after I put that pain in versus in the morning when I'm just waking up. Put that pain in, that shit bring me to life, boy. And my girl got me hooked on these iced coffees, bro, with extra everything in that mug, bro. Extra vanilla, extra sugar, extra cream. She, bro, suited up like my coffee be geek. I'm about to go get some though. And then we're gonna slide back to the crib, look at the charts, and hopefully we catch us a good setup. We're gonna be trading on trade copy today. And hopefully we could get it to work how it's supposed to work. Cause yesterday, bro, I had to place the orders on both accounts, like individually. You know what I mean? So hopefully we get that joint to work. Hopefully we catch us a banger. If not, that's not even the point of this video. The point of the video is just to show y'all, okay, I'm gonna win some days, I'm gonna lose some days, and I'm still gonna come out on top. It's all about how you manage the risk. Another thing, on these top step challenges, what I've realized is, because last week was the first time that I passed one in a week, and I really just realized that, okay, I just had 4 consecutive winning days. But if I risk a little bit more, right? Cause the way that I'm thinking, I'm not trying to pass this top step challenge for weeks at a time, months. I don't want to pay that monthly fee, bro. I'll cancel the account and buy a new one before I pay that monthly fee. I'm just not doing it. Maybe that just me, but I'm not doing that, bro. So I'm just gonna end up risking a little bit more on higher quality setups to try and hurry up and pass the challenge. Then when I pass the challenge, these 200K accounts, I'm gonna drop my risk from right now, I'm risking like 500. But if I see a good setup, I'm gonna risk 1,000. I'm gonna drop my risk to like 250, 300 once I actually get the live account. And I'm just gonna tie 3 of those accounts together. So a winning day is damn near 3 racks. I'm thinking in terms of money. People say don't think in terms of money, but when I'm using prop firms, I'm thinking in terms of money, bro. What do you mean don't think in terms of money? Like, I'm investing a small fee to get a small sized account. I get what you're saying, like when you trading, don't think in terms of money. Like, oh, that's how you give into greed and blow your account and shit. But no, if I can manage my risk, I can think in terms of money. Why can't I? You know what I'm saying? I need to. This shit is expensive. And it's expensive to keep playing this prop game. The whole reason I'm into props is so that I can invest in a personal. So hell yeah, I'm thinking about money. What do you mean? I'm geeked up. I just got me the best parking spot out this motherfucker, bro. Usually I gotta park on a different block to walk over here. Should be irritating. But when that coffee good, you gonna do it, boy. Do it for the coffee. Rise and grind, young nigga. It's time to get to work. Alright, YouTube, so we back in office right now. And the only thing that I'm really looking at on ES is on the hourly chart, we have this volume imbalance right here. So I would be looking for a market structure shift
downwards if we tap into this. If we don't tap into this, I'm going to be looking for a move that I can ride up into this, because that will be touched. Let's drop it to a 15-minute chart. As you guys could see, it has been touched. It has been touched for sure. Now let's see what we get on a 5-minute. We're getting a nice little rejection. We have another volume imbalance right here. If y'all can't see the close of this bullish candle and the open of this bearish candle. So to me, I want to find somewhere where we'll most likely retrace into. I see these relative equal lows right here. This is probably an easy target, but let's just drop it to like a 3-minute. Okay, cool. 2-minute. Okay, cool. And 1-minute chart. All right, cool. I kind of like the respect that this is getting. If we break below these lows right here, then I will be looking for a trade to come down and target these lows right here, and possibly even these lows right here. All right, let's see. All right, y'all boys, so we did enter into a trade. I like the displacement right here that breaks this low right here. Even though it didn't break it by much, we at least got this easy TP right here, and this right here is protected by this volume imbalance. So I don't really see price coming above this, although this is a relative equal high right here. I do think we are going to come down, and at least if we get to this easy TP, I'll knock off one position, set my stop to break even, and it'll just be a protective play for the beginning of this account. As of right now, we are pretty deep into drawdown. Let's just see what happens. I don't really care what happens, man. Either way, this loss, if I lose this trade, you gotta always know, you gotta always understand. If you lose this trade, most likely, if you stay disciplined, you will find a trade this week that will make up for this loss, and possibly another one. So what comes with it, you will never win every trade. I do have faith in this trade, but the way that this thing is rejected, I don't know if we're gonna win. I don't know. And honestly, I got into this trade quite fast. It's only 10:15, all right? So either way, it's straight. Let's just see what happens. Another reason I got into this trade was because we have this 830 candle right here, and we are correcting it at the moment with this volume imbalance right here that price has been playing off of for a while. So look like we finna get stopped out. So if we get stopped out, it's all good. We'll be back tomorrow, and it'll just be what it is, man. Quick little loss. I'm cool with that.
Once you press that button, the trade is completely out of your hands. The only thing that you can control once you press that button is the amount of risk that you put on. So make sure that you keep that tight, bro. Make sure that you have an operation or a procedure that will prevent you from making the dumb mistakes that will keep you unprofitable if you do lose this trade. Like me, if I lose this trade, I cannot be sitting here on these charts. I gotta go outside. I gotta go do something productive. I might do some push-ups. I might take a dog for a walk. I might go outside and meditate. I might read a book. There's so many different things that I can do. You gotta have different hobbies in case you lose. Because if you don't, man, I believe we just went into profits. If you don't have a procedure in place in case you lose, bro, then most likely you're just gonna keep sitting on the charts and preventing yourself from winning in the long run. Because you're trying to win today. You can't accept the loss today. And listen, I understand that. I personally understand that, because I'm the type of person, I'm gonna go at the brick wall until I bust through it. A lot of y'all, I've realized, it's so wild. A lot of y'all are just like me. You guys want to go at it and go at it and go at it until you win. And I understand it's frustrating, because in this, you can try to go at it and go at it as much as you want until you win. But if you don't go at it the right way, I don't know nobody who became a successful trader by overtrading every day, by putting on more risk than they should. I don't know anybody. So instead of doing it your own way, or what you think will work, why don't you go look at everybody else and say, okay, this person didn't get it like this, they got it like this. Follow the blueprint to success, man. Follow the blueprint to success. Even with this YouTube channel, there's somebody out there who I am to some degree mocking, and I have no problem admitting that. The thing is, it's me, and I'm talking about what I want to talk about, but the layout and how I'm recording these videos and certain ideas and everything, man. Even the thumbnails. I got to look at the blueprint of somebody else who's being successful and say, okay, they're doing it like this. They're getting views like this. They're connecting with their audience like this. The way I was doing it was not working. Why, when I copy the blueprint and I put my own twist on it, similar to a trading strategy, I start getting views. I start having people reach out to me. Follow the blueprint, man. The risk management is the way. I may lose this trade. I don't know. It looks like it could possibly play out. Let's actually check it out right now.
So right now we just created an intermediate term low right here by rebalancing this BISI. Now if we close and displace below this low right here, I would count that as a secondary market structure shift. Also, like all of the wicks that we're getting right here is giving me a lot more confidence that at least this easy TP will be hit. So this is the volume imbalance that is holding price up right now, that is supporting price. Once we break below this, close below this with a candle strong like that, we will most likely come tap back into this and then reject lower. So easy TP not hit yet. I do believe we'll come and retrace into this area right here and then get sent lower. Since we came so low, I may actually take an additional entry right here. I may not though. I think I'll be cool with taking my full TP. It is about 1,500, which would put me at a third of the way of passing this challenge on the second day of having it. So let's just see what happens, man, as always. All right, cool. So right now we see price retracing. We got this volume imbalance right here on the 2 minute, and we also have another one that price sat on. Peep how this turned support. What do you think it'll be if price comes up and touches it again after a breakthrough? It'll be like resistance. I hate the term support and resistance because to me, if you say that to me, I'm gonna just know that you don't really trade for real. But essentially, that is what that is. So price is gonna draw into this right here. It may push above it. If it pushes above it, it may come to this. But if it comes to this, me personally, I don't really see it turning around again. Our easy TP was already taken out. I did not take a contract off. I'm going for the full TP. If I don't get it, I will set my stop to break even or take a small loss. Either way, I'm perfectly okay with that, bro. I'm going for my full TP. Some people like to take partials. There's nothing wrong with partials. Me personally, I'm just not, I just don't do that. Maybe I should, but I just don't do that. So on this 2 minute candle, what I would like to see is I would like to see price reject and fail to close above this volume imbalance. But if we do close above it, we still got this one right above. Thirsty ass dog. What I would like to see is I would like to see price reject and fail to close above this volume imbalance. We got about 15 seconds left on this candle. The close of the candles always matter, bro. If we close above it a lot, like I would say like if we close right there, I'm going to trust that it's going to come up and at least bring me to break even. See how we closed and we respected this volume imbalance? That's what I like to see. Now I need to see another candle that does the same thing, and then we will eventually begin to push down. All right, I did put my stop at break even. I may get back into this trade. It just depends what these next couple candles do, because I'll be damned if this thing turn on me and just push up and take out these relative equal highs. Like I said, these were something that we were worried about. If we reject here, we should find another place along this price leg to get an entry to ride back down to our full TP. As of right now, I just set a protective stop, took my trade out at break even, so that way, if this does turn against us and it comes up and takes out these highs right here, and there's this volume imbalance right here, so if it does turn around, we should get another entry. So cool. Sometimes I wonder if I should stop going for my full TPs and just take my easy TPs, because honestly, bro, my easy TPs are hit every single day. Like, my bias could be completely wrong, but 9 times out of 10, my easy TPs are hit every single day. So I wonder, like, would I be more profitable if I just took price out at my easy TP? Because sometimes price does reverse. Sometimes my easy TP should just be my full TP. But that's just part of the game, man. It's just how the shit goes. So that's why you have to constantly journal. That's why you have to constantly be perspicacious about analyzing your data. I love that word. If you have a plethora of data to go off of, then you will easily find what works best, what can be the most profitable for you. So I highly recommend that. I highly recommend journaling using Notion and keeping yourself a journal that you can actually write in, because those just hit different. You can actually, sometimes I bring my old journals with me to work and I'll just read them. I had one old journal from when I really first started trading. I filled the whole journal up and it was filled with so much pain. And one of my dogs ripped that shit up and ate it. So I figured it was time for me to let that shit go. Let's get back to the charts, man. I may take an extra trade today. It just depends on what we see. All right, cool. Peep how I mentioned how this turned into support, how it would turn into resistance, but it didn't turn into resistance. Price ran right through it, so it turned into a support. The reason why I'm not getting back into this trade right now, the only way I will is if we get this placement below here. But the reason why I'm not getting back into my trade right now is because on ES, we have these relative equal highs right here. But then if we go to YM, Mr. Dow Jones, look how close we are to these relative equal highs up here as well. So price may come take these out and then reverse, because on Dow Jones, this price leg has to be rebalanced. So once YM does that, once Mr. Dow gets a move on, whenever it feels like it, I'm going to take this sell again on ES. All right, cool. So I just put my limit order back in. We are looking at the 2-minute chart. Price may come to right here, use this as resistance and bounce lower, but we left another volume bounce right here. So I'm trusting that price is going to come back up here. I set my stop a little shorter this time. It's above this high. If we push above this high, we're going for these highs. So whether I get this entry or not, I'm personally fine with it. I called this trade out on my Instagram. I took a video of it and I said, listen, if price retraces into this area, set your stop above here and we should get a run at least to this easy TP, and that's an easy 1 to 2.
There's been people asking me to pass their challenges for them. Bro, no. I'm not passing your challenge for you. I probably will never, ever do that. I don't care how much you pay me to pass your challenge for you. If you need something to go pass your challenge, bro, go get an EA and just deal with the platform rules, bro. Because the whole reason I started a YouTube channel is to help people. I'm trying to give y'all value. Take the value that I'm giving you and go apply it to your trading and pass the challenge yourself. If I pass you the challenge, you're going to pay me just to fail, just to eventually fail. I just don't see a point in that. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want my name on that. I'm working on building a brand. ZC Trades is not going to be passing people's challenges. ZC Trades is going to teach people how to pass their own challenges. It's going to help people pass their own challenges without being involved firsthand, without sticking my hands in it. And ZC Trades is going to build longevity, and it's going to help other people build longevity. So no, buddy, I will not pass the challenge for you. I will help guide you, but no, bro, that's for you to do. You may come out a better trader than me, but you're asking me to pass your challenge because you don't want to put in the work. Fuck no, my boy. Let's get back to the charts.
So we tapped off of this volume imbalance. It looks like we are sinking a little bit. Hopefully I do get my entry because I do want my profits out of this trade. But if I don't get it, man, it is what it is. That's the motto, bro. It is what it is. Cool. So we didn't get our entry again, but I'm still content with today, man. It was a good trade. We may come back and get the re-entry, but look what time it is. It's 11:05, bro. I don't know if I'm going to be taking this trade again. My time trading is pretty much done. I don't like trading really past like 11:15, but if it looks convincing, I will be there for it. Because ES is this wifey right here. I'll be reading this chart every day, man. But I posted this on my Instagram when we were about at these lows right here. I posted on my Instagram story. If price comes and retraces into this area, set your stop right here and just take your profits at this easy TP. Price retraced a little bit higher. If you weather that drawdown, you should came out in profits today. I didn't take this trade. I'm at break even for the day. I mean, I did take this trade, but I closed at break even for the day. But had I held it, I would come out in profits. This line right here, this full TP is going to get smacked. It's going to get smacked. And being that we're so close to it already, I don't think that we'll get a retracement. This is probably the only retracement that we'll get, maybe, but it's not even in a discount, well, a premium of the range. It won't even be in the consequent encroachment of this price leg. So I refuse to take it. It's not a good trade at that point. So yeah, boys, full TP look like it's about to get smashed. And I think I'm gonna just walk away for today. It is what it is, man.
What's good, YouTube? So we outside enjoying nature right now. We getting some of this sun, letting the dog out and all that. Listen to the birds chirp. My nature baby, man. I need to be out here. Bees flying around, bro. Bees just be landing on me. They just be chilling with me, bro. I'm just one with these boys, bro. I'm trying to tell you, son. But yeah, man, that's about it for this vlog, bro. I don't really be having much to vlog. I be having a lot to say, though. I be having a lot to value. But my life is boring, bro. I like to keep it boring right now because it's cheap, and I'm trying to upgrade it. So for right now, being cheap is the best way. I'm not out here going shopping, spending a bunch. I do go shopping, but I don't be spending thousands, bro. I don't buy it if I can't buy it 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm just spending my bread, investing in myself, working, grinding, living a boring life, and working on myself, upgrading my knowledge, upgrading my video game character, bro. This shit is GTA, bro. I don't even really play video games like that. I might hop on Call of Duty, play 2 games of Warzone, but I'm not about to sit there upgrading my guns when I could do that shit in real life, bro. I'm not about to go sit around in GTA and get new cars and shit. That's what I'm working on doing in real life, bro. And in real life, this shit more fun. I ain't gonna lie. This shit more fun to me because it's harder. It's more of a grind. And I take pride in being a grinder. I take pride in being that guy that's like, yo, if anybody could do it, I believe you could do it. only one person that said that to me in my life. That's all I needed. But in reality, I don't really need support. I think I thrive off of no support because I just want to prove you wrong at this point. So today we close our trade. Sorry, these birds is loud as hell, but I'm just watching them up in the tree. I think they be beefing or something. Today we close our trade at break even. We left 1,500 on the table. I just didn't expect it to retrace so high, but that's just part of the game, man. Either way, I'm happy that I have this eye that can see. I have the intuition, and I've just seen it enough times to know exactly what this market is going to do. Some days, most days, you know what I'm saying? And I really take pride in that, bro, because this shit took a lot of work. This shit is not easy. I would say this is one of the hardest industries to get in for the psychological aspect of it. So we left 1,500 on the table. It don't matter. We're going to get that shit back this week, but we didn't lose anything. A break-even day is a W day because you didn't lose, man. So I got a lot of videos to edit today. I got this vlog and 2 other vlogs that I need to drop for y'all boys. Plus, I need to really catch up today within this short period of time between now and when I go to work. It's past 11 o'clock now. I leave for work at 2. So I need to catch up because I want to start dropping these every single day for y'all. So I'm going to hurry up and shake out of here. Y'all boys stay safe. Tighten up. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. And I'm going to get back with y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace.